Hello, folks, and welcome to our virtual Club Passim tonight. We are thrilled to be presenting a Canadian artist tonight, Julian Taylor. Before we get there, though, I want to spend just a couple minutes telling you about Club Passim, in case you're not familiar with us. Passim, we're a venue in Cambridge, Massachusetts, and during normal times, we would be presenting shows every night of the week in our little club. But since we have been shut down, as the rest of the world has been for almost a year now, we've been bringing you streams online every night. So thank you for joining us. We also have a school of music that we have moved online as well, where you can take classes and workshops. We also have several festivals throughout the year that we've continued to run. We just finished up our Celtic Music Festival in January. We're coming up on our Bluegrass and Old Time Festival in April. We have 2 sessions of the Campfire Festival during the year, which Julian was a part of last year, which was great for one of our online festivals. There's so much programming that goes on at Passim, as well as a couple grant programs to help support artists with their living expenses during these times, and a grant program to help artists with their creative projects during these times as well. So if you're interested in learning more about us, you can go to passim.org. And if you'd like to help support tonight's show in particular, you can go to passim.org/stream, and you'll see a donate link there. We're suggesting an $18 donation for tonight. If you can't afford that, it's fine. We want you here. We want you listening. We want you enjoying the show. We want you to share this with your friends as well. But if you are able to support the show, please do consider it. This is the main way that artists and venues are making a living right now. And it's through your support during these difficult times that we're going to be able to reopen the club soon. Hopefully in the fall, but of course we don't know. And it's through your support that artists are going to be able to continue making a living as artists, be able to tour once it's safe again, be able to get back in the studios and bring you new music. So if you are able to, please do consider donating to the show tonight. For tonight, there are also several ways to directly support Julian. I will be dropping these links in the chat as the show goes along, but you could purchase his latest album, The Ridge, that came out last year. You could support him on Patreon. He's been doing, he's like the weekly content for the last year or so over on his Patreon page. And he also has a direct PayPal link that I'll be putting in the chat as well. So thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting Passim, and thank you for supporting Julian Taylor. We are just thrilled to be able to have him here for a full live set of his own. Hopefully we'll hear some of those songs that we love from The Ridge, and maybe we'll hear some new stuff. Thank you so much, folks, and please help me welcome Julian Taylor.
Thanks, Abby. Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. Talking to someone, what did I say? I can't remember, that was light years away. I'm stuck in a bubble, guess I was wrong. I've been a wreck for just far too long. Come on now. One more time, yeah. Rescue me, your love is gonna set me free. Rescue me, your love is gonna set me free. Some days were easy, some days are hard. It's never too late to go back to the start. Never stop dreaming, as hard as I try. Watching the world as it passes me by. Come on now. One more time. time. Rescue me, your love is gonna set me free. Rescue me, your love is gonna set me free. Yes, I admit it. So what should I do? I'm locked in a prison, I'm lost without you. I'm lost without you. Come on now. One more time, one more time. Rescue me, your love is gonna set me free. Rescue me, your love is gonna set me free, yeah. Rescue me, your love is gonna set me free. Rescue me, your love is gonna set me free. Come on, baby, rescue me, set me free. I'm Julian Taylor. What's up, Club Passim? Nice to be here. Thanks for having me. I'm going to do a couple of songs that I wrote, and I hope you enjoy the evening. Driving all through the night down the Trans-Canada Highway. It was around signs set to 5 days in May. Traveling from one town to the next and playing follow the leader. How I love couldn't get any sweeter. Stop to hear Chief Dan Joe speak at the mission powwow. All of those lessons we learned, we're waiting for sundown. An eagle up in the sky made me a believer. How I love couldn't get any sweeter. Broken down cars, little dabbers, radios playing 5440. My heart soars through wild rose country. We had a lingerie lunch while Venice was sinking. Those Ontario boys, they just kept on drinking. Faces like silhouettes captured in rapture. Well, are we there yet? Induces more laughter. Trucking through risers past moonbeams reflect on red cedars. How I love couldn't get any sweeter. Couldn't get any sweeter. That's a song called Sweeta from Avalanche. If you have a chance, check out my music on my website, juliantaylormusic.ca, and please do follow me on Spotify and all those wonderful places so that you can get updated with new releases and things like that. I don't know. It's really cool to be able to play music. I'm itching to play it in front of an audience, like for real. Not to say that you're not a real audience, because obviously you are real. But like, you know, flesh and blood and all that stuff. Things that you can touch. This is a song that never was recorded. Except for a live version from Lethbridge. I'm trying to get in the view there so you can see my guitar. There. Happy Sunday. Had no money, so I sold my guitar. I sure did hate that day. I sure did love my guitar. But I bought a knapsack from a mountain equipment store. Headed out in the shoes that I'd head out in before. Hey, hey, Regina, have you got a place for me to stay? I'll only be there for a day. Then I'll be on my way. Hey, hey, Regina, hey, Regina. Grabbed myself a rock glass and I poured myself something nice. Poured myself amaretto, vodka and ice. Yeah, it's alright, baby. Drank God mothers all night. When you don't think you have any problems, you don't think you have any pinups. That's kind of nice, but it ain't true. Hey, hey, Quebec City, have you got a place for me to stay? I'll only be there for a day. Then I'll be on my way. Hey, Quebec City, Quebec City. Had no money, so I sold all of my baseball cards. You don't need money, you don't need any regard. got a place for me to stay. I'll only be there for a day, and then I'll be on my way. Hey, New York City, New York City, New York City, New York City. Bought that ticket on that one-way train, and I stepped off of the boxcar and into the rain, and I fell down. Knew I'd get up again. I'd get up again. Call me your street corner, call me what you will. Hush up, little darling, 'cause it's time for your pills, and I fell down. Knew I'd get up again. I'd get up again. I'd get up again. I'd get up again. That's the City Song. Stagger Crossing did a live recording of that in Medicine Hat, but it has never actually been fully realized. One day I hope to do that in a studio. Here's a song called Love Enough from The Ridge. Baby, I got love enough to hold you, love enough to unfold you. Baby, I got love enough to wrap you around, love enough to know what I finally found. Baby, I got love enough, I got love enough, I got love enough. Baby, I got love enough to sustain you, love enough to contain you. Oh baby, I got love enough to keep it hot, love enough to know what I finally got. Oh baby, I got love enough, I got love enough, I got love enough. Baby, I got love enough to thrill you, love enough to fulfill you, baby. I got love enough to keep you high, love enough to keep you satisfied. Oh baby, I got love enough, I got love enough, I got love enough, I got love enough. That's a song from The Ridge. It's actually the first one I've played tonight. I'm going to switch guitars here. I love this guitar, by the way. If your kids are looking for a guitar, this is my favorite guitar. It's a Yamaha guitar that cost me $150. And I think it sounds better than any other guitar that I have. I love it. I do like this guitar too, but I gotta tell you, the Yamaha has been beat up so many times, and it's just awesome. I love it. Yeah. There we go. I left T.O. quite some time ago, sometime in the spring, with just a knapsack and a 6-string. I'd made this deal, I was barely 17, armed with delusions of a dream. Hitchhiked for days all along the Northwest, with no knowledge in my chest for ways and means and schemes. By the time I reached Seattle, I arrived by train. It was called the Empire Builder. I'm not sure how it got its name. Barely old enough to drink, but I always found a way. Often stumbling out onto the streets, the moon shining on my back, singing la da 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 da. In a few more years, I would try again. This time with my friends who shared much of the same sense of wonder or desire for fame. As the white lines hurtled past the asphalt, how quickly they would change. So much was in us at the time I'd helped to change my mind, and try not to think it on as we braced for the fall. Headed out on the 401, feeling no pain. All that was good and promised in this life was taken away so easily. Turns out reality wasn't crafted to be what it was meant to be. When in doubt I look back to when I was 17, and all the miles and miles and miles that I've seen. Each inch of pavement has a story to tell. Some I can't recall, others remember all too well. La da 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 da. It's about a young troubadour. No, good enough. Leaving sunsets on a beautiful night in Mexico. Love you, now go home. Don't be afraid to be free, and I'll see you tomorrow. Travel and know that you're my hero, and sail away to a brand new day. Light comes and goes, still like a stone, carry me home. I will never be alone. Stars shine, it's a glorious evening. Friends and family dancing under the moonlight. Believe me, I believe in you. The wind's got you now, and I trust your spiritual healing. Travel and know that you're my hero, and sail away to a brand new day. Light comes and goes, still like a stone, carry me home. I will never be alone. That's a song I wrote for my grandfather when he passed away. And here's one I wrote for my grandmother when she passed away. It was mornings like these when the breeze whistled through the trees. The fog would hover and the grass would still be wet. Put on my rain boots and I'd get dressed and head down to the barn beside the chicken coop. Follow right the front door, down the path, through the brushes and past the pond. My sister and I used to get frogs there, into the household and we had to move on. Now there's a westbound wind blowing through the ridge again. You can stay in, I'll go outside and wait for it to die, but either way it never ends. Then make our way past the dog pen, through the fields to the stables where the horses lay. Shovel manure, clean their beds, and prepare their feed for the day. The favorite horse was named Frosty, and Sherry gave birth to a calf named Zarif. I swear I was there to witness his birth, sharing that incredible memory. Now there's a westbound wind blowing through the ridge again. Stay in or go outside and wait for it to die, but either way it never ends. She taught me how to ride, she used to sing me lullabies. She watched me take my first steps in the kitchen when I was just a kid. Those were the early years when we were taught to have no fear, and everything seemed so clear. Follow around the front door, down the path, through the brushes, past the pond. And I used to catch frogs there, into the household and we had to move on. Now there's a westbound wind blowing through the ridge again. You can stay in or go outside and wait for it to die, but either way it never ends. That's a song called The Bridge. It's the self-titled album track from my latest release. I hope you guys are having fun. I'm having a good time myself. Thanks for allowing me to do this, to play music for you. I love playing music. It makes me happy. stretching out into the morning sun, stretching out just to come undone. The skies are hazy baby blue, the moment sits still and yet it still moves you. We only stay as long as we can, we only stay as long as we can, then come back again. Looking through the past, it's time to celebrate this. Sundays always seem to last forever, mending and happy, changing the weather. We only stay as long as we can, like the mountains return to sand. We come back again, we come back again, we come back again. Sunset was setting sooner than before. I was outside, cutting wood sticks out by the front door, surrounded by the forest and the trees, the simple facts of life at ease. We only stay as long as we can, but like the mountains return to sand, we come back again, we come back again, we come back again, we come back again. Snowflakes are gently falling on the ground, sunset is silently making sounds. Give your family lots and lots of love, that's what you do. You give them more than you need to. We only stay as long as we can, but like the mountains return to sand, we come back again, we come back again, we come back again, we come back again. That's back again. I got one or two more songs that I'm going to play for you. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks to Club Passim for the opportunity. I can't wait to come out and hang out on the road and meet everybody. Made some really awesome new fans with the Ridge, and I'm really pleased about that. It's a steep hill, man, lots of stairs to climb. Thanks for looking out for me all the time. I appreciate everything that you've ever done for me. People always say I'm a tough one, how could that be? Watching you go through so much pain isn't easy. That's why my wake always leaves Get out of this place. The human race, we all feel out of place in the human race. Can't imagine all the things you've been through. I know it isn't all strangers who have hurt you. You've been so misunderstood, have seen things cripple you. I only know this because they crippled me too. Watching you go through so much pain isn't easy. And that's why awake always leaves a trace. The human race, to get out of this place. The human race, all feel out of place in the human race. The human race. Whenever I felt like I knew, so please won't you help me through it. I should never be so vain to say I ruined my own life. Whenever I thought that I blew it, so please won't you help me through it. I should never be so vain to say I ruined your life. The human race, all feel out of place in the human race. To get out of this place, the human race, we all feel out of place in the human race. In the human race, in the human race, in the human race, in the human race. Who knows what these computer sounds are doing? Beep, all this stuff. I got one more song for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you to Club Passim for the opportunity and for reaching out. And it's the last day of Black History Month. What I'd like to share is a tidbit about my family, which is really amazing to me. My great aunt, Zanena, is an amazing woman, and she is still with us, and I need to give her a call because my mom told me today that she hasn't heard from me in a while and wondered if the Christmas present that she gave me was okay. So, Auntie Rain, expect a call from your nephew. Anyway, my daughter had this project about Black History Month and wondered what she should talk about. So I said, you should talk about your Auntie Rain, Zanena. We call her Auntie Rain. But my Aunt Zanena was the first black woman ever elected in Ontario's legislation. She was the Minister of was it Education or Human Resources? I think no, Community Services under Bob Rae's NDP government. She was the first black woman ever sworn into Ontario legislation. She served there for a while until she couldn't anymore. And that was personal and her choice, and we're super proud of her. And yeah, that's my tidbit of Black Canadian history. Happy to be a part of that. There's a sky to die for. It's so beautiful, and it's all your fault. A crazy sky like that should be locked up in a vault, without a key. Am I winning? Am I losing? Don't even know the score. It's too much of everything. Who could ask for anything more? Crazy love like that should be locked up in a cage without a key. Am I winning? Am I losing? I don't even know the score. There's too much of everything. Who could ask for anything more? Am I winning? Am I losing? I don't even know the score. There's too much of everything. Who could ask for anything more? Ooh. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Julian Taylor. It's been a pleasure, an honor. What a gift it is to be able to hang out and play music for you and for you to receive it. I hope that aspiring musicians out there keeping on, and I hope that I get to see everybody in person soon. Ciao bananas.
Thank you, Julian Taylor, for that wonderful set. We have had Julian twice now virtually, and crossing our fingers that we will be able to get him down from Canada into our actual room one of these days. And I hope that you folks come out to see that if you're around Boston. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. I saw a very lively chat. Thank you for sharing your stories with each other about where you'd seen Julian before, and for adding to the community this Sunday night. If you would like to support Julian directly, I put several links in the chat where you can go do that. You can purchase his music on his site. You can subscribe to his Patreon for some weekly and monthly content and kind of support him on a more ongoing basis that way. You can follow him on all the social medias, get on his email list so you can see when he's doing more virtual shows like this. And if you'd like to donate specifically for the show tonight, and also to help Passim with our mission and be able to bring you more shows like this, you can go to passim.org/stream, and we're suggesting an $18 donation for tonight. If you can give more, that is amazing and will help us out. If you cannot afford $18, that's fine. We want you here. We're glad that you enjoyed the show. This show will remain up for about a week, so if you had friends that missed it, or maybe you didn't catch the first song of the night or something, you want to go back and see it, you'll be able to do that on all of Passim's platforms. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on, I believe Tuesday is our next show, our weekly open mic. We're going to be there. So as Julian said, those of you who are aspiring musicians, maybe he has just inspired you to dust off that guitar that you have hanging on your wall. Come and join us for our open mic Tuesday, and we'll see you next time.